I'm so excited that you're wearing it. I'm so excited you're here. People are starting to tune in.
Yes, we have a Phil over here.
Oh, hi, Phil.
There's Phil.
Phil?
There's Phil. Phil Connors.
Phil Connors?
Phil,
Do you know
I'm here.
that a couple of my friends, Gina and John, caught a groundhog in their backyard in Tennessee the other day?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah, and they've actually seen Groundhog Day at least twice. Last time I came, they were visiting and we went. They love it. And yeah, I think they named him Phil.
There's a groundhog. Someone on Twitter caught a groundhog, named him Ralph, and then have to rehabilitate him and set him free today. So
That might be them, actually.
Is that them?
Yeah, I think that's them.
Well, yay, good.
Yeah, I think Ralph actually is what they named it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so listen, rule number one of the Between the Show show, which I didn't tell you on Twitter, but I hope you're okay with, is I don't have a theme song yet.
Okay.
So if you would improvise like a one line, just say Between the show in song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Between the show.
Oh my gosh, amazing!
How's that? Did that
So
help?
yeah, so you're episode 4. This is episode 4, and we may be joined by Ray's dressing room mates, Josh Lamon and Andrew Call.
Josh is getting PT. He's making sure his body's
and Andrew was
okay.
in and out, but he's probably going to come back and say hi. In the meantime, I've known Ray the longest. In fact, he was one of my very first Twitter friends.
Yeah, totally.
Back when Broadway Girl was anonymous, nobody knew it was me for the first 6 years I was running these accounts.
Yeah.
And Ray was one of the first Broadway actors to have.
Those, or was it?
It was before that.
Was it the Mamma Mia time?
Yeah.
Jeez,
it was
crazy.
2009,
Okay.
and the very first time I remember you being on my radar, you were trying to get cast on Glee by posting YouTube videos.
Oh my gosh, back in the day.
Yeah, I really wish you had gotten on that show.
Same here. I was so I love the show. I really want to be on it. It was my kind of niche of TV show. So
well, that show was so good.
Well, it got to the videos of the offices of Fox Casting. So at
Yours
least it got up there. I know that, but
how do you know that?
I got an email from a friend who passed it on to somebody at Fox, and they said that, hey, got to the VP of Fox Casting, they liked it, and they wanted me to send another video, but it just never panned out, but I'm glad it got at least all the way out there. So.
Well, you've been working constantly. Mamma Mia, then Anything Goes.
Then Honeymoon in Vegas.
Honeymoon in Vegas,
then
right?
Nerds.
Oh,
It's like my .5. I know, it was such a good group. I really miss those guys. We went through everything together. And then this show.
And then this show, Groundhog Day, which
Yeah.
I am seeing tonight for the 5th time, and then I'm coming back to see it a 6th time on Sunday.
Yay!
So, Ray, this is Dressing Room 6, the famous Dressing Room 6.
Dressing Room 6.
How much time do you spend in here a week, and what are your favorite things about your dressing room?
Oh my gosh. Well, I spend a lot of time here, not during the show, because we're always backstage.
Oh, this guy, how many costumes do you have?
I have 25 costume changes.
Jesus!
Travis Walshman has the most at 29. He plays Jeff, the waiter. My favorite thing to do, that you guys caught me, I slept in my alarm.
We got here and it was like, okay, we're going live in 5 minutes, where's Ray? And he was like, what?
I was like, I swear I set my alarm. That's what I do. I literally have a yoga mat underneath my station. I put my headphones on, and I just take a nap, and that's one of my favorite things to do. In addition to drinking coffee before the show.
A venti iced coffee, or is that a Trenta?
Trenta.
Do you
guys.
Know, this Trenta Starbucks, an entire bottle of wine fits in one of those.
Are you serious?
And it's like, if you hold the iced coffee up to the light, it's almost the same color as red wine. So if you ever wanted to incognito out in public drink a bottle of wine, just put it in one of those.
This is the size bigger than the venti, which makes sense. Trenta venti.
Right.
And we live off of these here at Groundhog Day because we're always running around frantically.
Oh my gosh. And you have to wear that, not have to, get to, but that groundhog suit, right?
Yeah.
The one where you're constantly hitting Phil in the head.
Yeah, and in the beginning, I never knew if I was hitting him or not. I was like, Andy, am I hitting you? Because it's made of styrofoam. And so I have to jerk it really, really hard.
It makes a noise like...
Yeah.
How is it? Is the noise made by
It's a sound effect.
Oh, it is? So somebody in the orchestra plays it.
Yes.
He made it!
Hi.
Josh Lamon just walked through the door.
Hi.
And Josh also...
you know what? I'll do with the sink.
Okay, I'll move over.
Okay. We'll
Put Joshy right here.
Oh my God. Hi.
So we were just telling the story about how Ray was one of my first Twitter friends when I was anonymous.
Really?
And then Josh, oh my gosh, is this fake beard that you're wearing?
Yeah. I do it to pick up all the guys in the neighborhood.
I love it. I've never seen beard wig netting before.
Yeah, no, I've read that if you wear a chin wig, your chances of finding a successful relationship with somebody emotionally available multiplies.
Oh, cool. I love it. I mean, I'm into it.
Thanks.
I think I'm
You
not
wanna
the
hook
type
up?
you're looking for,
I
probably.
hook up with you.
Yeah, really?
Broadway girl NYC. Ooh.
Oh, I'm just gonna stay over here.
My God.
Woo, that chin wig is amazing. Hi, Andrew. Andrew calls here. He's got
He's
quite,
got a bloody
he's got,
nose.
he's got quite a look. I don't know
poor
if you were. Did you get a bloody
I
nose?
did. The time that I first started talking to you to now.
What
I've had
happened?
He never listened.
I met a guy on the street with a chin whiskered beard, and I got beat up.
What's the use of wondering?
So I have actually met all three of these guys before I revealed that I was the one running the Broadway Girl NYC account. Ray and I were friends, and I revealed my identity to him by slipping him a note at a show at Birdland, being like, I'm Broadway Girl. And he was one of the first people who knew. Josh and I were we were friends on Twitter, but we also knew each other in person, and he just didn't know it was me.
Yeah.
And then I showed up backstage at Hair one day, and I was like, hey, can you hold my phone? And I had it open to the Twitter account. Do you remember this?
Yeah, no. Well, I met you. Where did we look? Did we look at this?
Well, we're filming on this camera
we are?
and on that one. This is Instagram and that's
Oh
Periscope.
my
Who even
God.
knows? There's
I
so
know.
much technology.
Is this
I know,
where things
exactly.
go up and people say hello?
Yeah, so somebody says, haha, carousel reference.
Get into it.
And somebody's, that's my friend Gina. She's the one who caught the
PG-13.
groundhog.
Is that Ralph?
Gina, was your groundhog named Ralph? See if she... Oh, and
Hey, princess.
that's Allie, Princess Consuela MacDaddy. That's my friend Allie.
Hey.
Kim. Oh my gosh, so
What's up,
many
Kim?
people are saying, oh.
Now you say hello.
Now you say
now
hello because I
hello.
didn't see the comments before.
I see.
Anyway, people on Periscope are posting other comments that we can't see right now.
Right, I can't wait
So
to
if you're
go
on
through
Periscope,
those.
sorry,
Because
I
I'm
know.
a grown up.
You guys are all, I'm
It's
loving
poor
it.
nose.
I'm loving it. Ray wins because he's wearing the Laura Haywood's Between the Shows show T-shirt.
Wait, did you give that to him just for this interview?
Yeah, but he
Are
gets
you
to keep
kidding?
it. He gets to keep it.
Knowing him, he's probably gonna bronze it.
I mean, as
I'm
long
a
as
bit
you
of a
can
hoarder.
still read the logo.
I'm a hoarder.
But yeah, no,
He's
we
got
met.
14 storage units.
So
at Broadway
we met at
Canada.
Sirius XM, Josh and I.
Yeah, I was doing like something. I was co-hosting, I think.
For something for hair.
Yeah.
And then I came to the show that night.
Yeah. And then you were like, "Hey, what's up?"
I've been Broadway Girl this whole time.
But I also gave you playbills at some point. I was getting rid of a playbill collection.
Yeah,
And
I will take anybody's playbill collection.
Broadway Girl
off
was
their
like,
hands.
"Great, my assistant or my friend will come and pick
That's
them up."
right. Oh, that's right. And it was me. It was actually me.
I was like about to go into therapy, and I
I
remember being like,
forgot about that. I played my own assistant.
I was like,
So
That's kind of
embarrassing.
amazing.
no, it's kind of great. I was like, if Broadway Girl's got an assistant, like, I'm failing at my life.
But I didn't.
But
And then Andrew and I met not in a Broadway Girl context. I was working on Found the Musical at the Atlantic Theater, and he was
Right.
playing my favorite character in that show.
Aw.
Hrothgar?
Yeah,
King
Lord Patrick.
Lord Patrick.
King of the ladies.
King of the ladies.
Right now, I'm the king of the ladies. Thank
Oh
God
yeah,
I'm married.
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna do
just
this-
I'm gonna
I
do
just
this
had a
entire
makeout with
interview
Josh,
with
and now
this
I
thing
know
in
I
my
have to
nose.
make out with you. I
How
love it.
many M&Ms?
So campy. We have M&Ms
I mean,
here.
yes, okay.
Yeah, have some
I mean, you don't have to ask me twice. We actually only have a couple more minutes because
No.
you guys are about to hit half hour.
Yeah, well.
And I'm gonna go see
we
if I have
took
time to
out-
have a cocktail.
Listen,
We're
it's,
before.
gonna
what are we
make
gonna do?
you
Get
help
in
us
trouble?
take
Somebody
down
gonna
the
fire
room.
us? Is somebody gonna fire us for
Oh
having
yeah, I
been
know.
here
I mean,
after
no,
half
but you
hour?
might get fined, and you know.
No, we
Fine.
don't. We only need
Fine for what? I'm gonna be able to afford it after next week.
That's what I mean. We can't risk it. But listen, let's talk about Groundhog Day because there's still a few. I think I broke the M&M jar. There's still a few performance. I can toss
One
it.
more time.
I have M&Ms in my mouth. There's
Take
still
two. Take two. And slit. There we go.
there's still a few perform. And somebody who talks
Okay,
professionally
you just
for
say
a
you
living.
just mouth it and then
You should be in the pictures.
there's a few performances left of Groundhog Day on Broadway.
So
we're gonna talk.
come see Groundhog Day. It's not too late to fly in from basically anywhere in the world.
We're having a going out of business sale.
Yeah,
Like,
really, it's a fire sale.
I'm gonna
Everything's-
get a ticket.
You listen, come down. We're
I will
selling
tell
the
you, the
carnival
first
rides. We're selling
preview
everything.
was pretty fantastic. I'm hoping the last performance is just as magical.
Okay.
Maybe not in the same way,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
just as memorable.
An emotional magic,
I
Yeah.
hope
as
that
opposed
it's.
to an actual magical glitch.
Right.
That's
well,
what
right. No,
literally
but,
just
but
so
I
we
will
can
tell
get
you.
through it.
Can you imagine if the revolve stops?
Just stops?
With,
You go-
with our journey, that's
See,
probably what will happen.
You just
We'll have
bookend
another
it.
reading.
Just bookend it.
Everybody
That'd be perfect.
thought it was. They're like, this is so magnificent, and I was backstage being like, do I have a job on Monday?
Yeah.
You know.
But the fact
Yeah.
is, okay. So first of all, you had an audience full of people who gotten their tickets for free.
Yes,
it was
that
all
helped.
contest
Yeah.
winners.
Yeah.
After the first 5 or 10 minutes, the director bought every single person in
This
there
is
a drink.
probably why we're closing. Like, everybody was comped. They all got free booze.
Wait, just from that one night of booze alone was like our weekly cost.
Yeah.
Probably so.
So
No, but
crazy.
listen, I didn't hear a single person complain about that experience.
Why would they? It's free.
Well, I know,
There's
but
always some
everyone I know,
I can't
it's
swear.
like that
Right.
first. Of course, you could swear.
Asshole. I said it.
God, you look so tough saying it with that chin beard.
Asshole. I'll say it again.
So do you keep that chin beard on between shows always?
No.
Did you wear it to PT
Well,
or did you
I
just put it back on when you got here?
I went to PT and then I get it on in the basement and like let's be real, I'm on the 3rd floor, but technically that's going up 4 flights of stairs.
Right, so you weren't going to go back down 4 flights of stairs to get
It's
your...
a double show day.
Oh,
I'm
can we-
tired. I'm
while we
worn
have
out
a couple
and weary.
minutes
I ain't
left,
a machine.
Can you talk about the day that you had to go on for Mrs.
Cleveland? No, Lancaster.
You went on, you played a character...
Yeah, you played Mrs. Lancaster one day, didn't you?
Or
Here?
No.
Or
it
was
a
that just a
It
joke
was a
on
joke.
Instagram?
It was a
I
joke.
broke into Heather's dressing room.
totally
and
thought that
put
was a
on
real
her
thing.
costume, and then I walked around the theater saying her lines.
I really thought that you had to go on for her because of one of those like Broadway things where they have to juggle
Oh my
everybody.
God.
I would've
I
been
wish
a
that
fan.
happened.
It
I
happened.
wish
It would
that
happen on
happened.
this show.
I would have
happened in the
been
show.
Punxsutawney's.
Lancaster.
I would be the trans
Lancaster.
character.
Lancaster.
I would.
Or it could have been
Lancaster.
Mr. Lancaster for the day.
No,
Like-
because I was
with the
wearing
house coat though. I mean,
Because
Well,
my
house
friend
coat with
Jesse,
the
who's a
orange.
swing over at School of Rock, he swings characters of both
yeah,
genders.
no, Jesse
At
Sloan.
Hair, they
Yeah.
tried to make me go on for a girl, and I said no.
Was it for the naked scene?
No, it was for the entire thing, and I was like, I don't know that track. And they were
Which-
like, well, you have to do it, and I was like, I'll call out. So
Oh.
I'm really not that difficult.
They all need jobs. That's the real
I
reason
need a
we're
job.
doing this.
Give me a job.
Give
Job.
me a job.
I don't want this ever to end.
It doesn't have to.
Feed me an M&M.
This is what
Welcome
happens
to
all the
this
time.
dressing room. I
This is
can't
what
believe
happens
it.
in this dressing room all the time.
Dressing room 6, you guys.
That's where it's at.
I think that you guys, your next thing should be a project together called Dressing Room 6, a web series.
We tried to get the marketing people onto that, but they were like, no.
Oh,
I
well.
don't think anybody said anything.
Yeah, I know.
What's the story with the red balloon?
Oh,
we all went and watched the
There's a red balloon
Stephen King
in here.
reboot It last night. Shameless plug. We went and watched the movie last night, and it was frightening and wonderful and everything great about the horror genre.
I
And
do
then
not
we
like
got
that.
in,
So,
and
then
then
somebody
we
came
brought
in.
Who brought that?
Somebody
You
came
never
in
brought
and brought this balloon. You
Does,
can't.
does that
Tied it to my
well, you can
chair.
see it in I think the Periscope.
Ah, there it
video.
goes.
Right.
Okay.
And so this was tied to a bunch of chairs.
Is that supposed to scare you?
We all float down.
I cannot believe that you've had a tissue
I'm
on your
gonna
nose
keep
this
it
whole
in there,
thing. I love it. The tissue, the chin beard, and the Laura Haywood's Between the Show t-shirt, which by the way you can get at laurahaywoodmedia.com/merch.
You should buy that because it's a really nice T-shirt.
They
And
make
it is-
great
and-
Hanukkah stuffers. We don't have stuffers. They make great Hanukkah gifts.
Yeah, and
Any
just
night.
for yourself. Just
One
don't
through
just get
eight.
one for yourself.
Yeah.
And we're sponsored by a Little Shop of Broadway, which makes all sorts of amazing merch, including these shirts.
Wait, what?
Little shop of Broadway, little
That's-
shop.
It's a
Little
real.
Shop of
We ain't
Broadway.
talking Broadway, little shop.
Little Shop of
Broadway,
Broadway.
bop,
Bop, bop,
Oh my
bop.
gosh, fun fact, I played this theater.
Oh, Little Shop did?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I saw it many
Maybe
times.
like Ellen Green was in here.
No.
Yeah, she had Dressing Room 6.
That's why there's such good juju in
The
here.
ghost of Ellen Green. She's
not dead.
But she's powerful enough that her ghost would probably still be. She's an intense woman.
She's
But
drinking all the champagne.
now she's a drunk.
Right.
Now you're gonna
We're
get
just
sued.
really-
She's not.
Ellen
we don't know.
We don't need
Like,
any.
nobody even
We
know.
don't need
Right.
any lawsuits.
I'm
for-
just kidding.
All right, we need to wrap up the
Yeah.
No.
show. But I'll come visit you guys at wherever you land next.
Great.
Any ideas where that might be?
Who even knows?
I live in Woodside, Queens. Like 2 minutes above box of tissues and an addiction to pizza.
I borrowed his tissues.
So you're gonna return that?
No, I won't. I'm gonna save it as a souvenir.
Listen,
It's a gift.
everybody
It's
come
scrapbooking.
see Groundhog Day. You still have, let's see, today's Wednesday. You've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5 performances
correct.
left
Or
after
if you're
tonight.
really fast, you can get here now.
Yeah, you've got
There's some
35
time.
minutes.
Andrew will give you a tour after the show if you come.
That's true. I'm already giving one for somebody else, so you might as well tag along.
Just
It's
show
gonna
up
be
at
really
the
informative.
door, ask for Andrew.
And if you buy 2 tickets, he'll kiss me.
That's not going to happen. But if you do
Yes.
buy 2 tickets, he will help you take this wallpaper down.
That's
There,
what?
yeah, there we go.
Because
Did
we
you
gotta
guys
get out
put
of here.
this wallpaper
It's
up?
like a
We
seat at
did.
Yankee
Yeah.
Stadium. We get to tear the wallpaper
And this
down,
too,
and then
this
you
one
can
right
keep
My
here.
it.
game
Brick
plan
also
was to
also.
spend this entire episode having you help us take
Right.
it.
We were gonna Tom Sawyer you and your crew this entire
We
episode.
were
guys,
gonna have
I
you
will-
whitewash the wall.
We'll come. We can do a special Saturday episode if
Let's
you want.
do it. Special between
Can we
shows.
do a special between show Saturday?
What does
Judging
she
and
care? She doesn't care.
She's our
The press
guru.
team is so amazing and
They
helpful
are.
on all
They're
the
the best.
Between the Show show.
They're the best.
Okay, listen, we've
Show
got to
them
get
off,
out of
give
here
off.
so nobody gets fined,
No.
and so I'm allowed to ever do other Between the
Yeah,
Show
yeah,
show
that makes
episodes.
sense. I get that.
Thank you to Dressing Room 6, Andrew Call, Josh
6.
Lamon, and Raymond J. Lee.
Yes,
Oh,
very
Love
cool.
you
that was
so
awesome.
much.
Which
So
we
this
chose
is
shows.
this is a fun part of the show every week because I can never remember how to turn off the cameras.
Yeah,
So
great.
we have to you'll get me peering at the swipe down.
Is it
oh,
a-
and